The entertainment world woke up to absolute shockwaves after an unexpected confession from one of Hollywood's most adored actors, George Clooney. Known for his charisma, humanitarian work, and seemingly unbreakable bond with his brilliant wife Amal Clooney, George has always been considered the epitome of loyalty and charm. But recent reports and an explosive interview have sent ripples across the globe, exposing a different side to the silver-haired heartthrob. In what's being described as a rare, candid, and brutally honest interview, George Clooney sat down with a renowned media outlet to discuss his career, marriage, and personal life. But no one, not even the interviewer, anticipated the bombshell he was about to drop. With a deep sigh and noticeable hesitation, George openly admitted to having an affair, words that sent shock and disbelief through his fans and the entertainment industry alike. George, who married Amal Clooney, the brilliant human rights lawyer, in 2014, had long been hailed as one of the most loyal men in Hollywood. Their love story felt like a modern fairy tale, the glamorous movie star finally settling down with a woman whose intelligence and grace matched his fame and fortune. But with this stunning revelation, the perfect image they projected now feels tainted with betrayal. While George Clooney was careful not to reveal the identity of the person involved in the affair, he acknowledged that it happened during a complicated period in his life, describing it as a moment of weakness that he deeply regrets. Sources close to the couple suggest that the affair may have occurred during a stretch of long-distance separation when Amal was intensely focused on her high-profile legal cases, often traveling across continents to fight for justice. George claimed in the interview that the affair wasn't love, and that it made him realize how much he stood to lose. His words reflected a mixture of remorse, vulnerability, and fear of losing the woman he called the love of his life, and the greatest thing that ever happened to him. Perhaps the most talked about aspect of this revelation is Amal Clooney's reaction. Known for her poise, intellect, and unwavering strength, Amal was reportedly blindsided by the confession. Sources say she first heard about George's admission not privately, but through the same viral interview that stunned the rest of the world. Friends close to Amal revealed that while she was devastated, her reaction was nothing short of graceful. There were no public outbursts, no social media rants, no tabloid-fueled scandals. Instead, Amal took time to process the situation privately, shielding their two children, Ella and Alexander, from the public storm. Insiders claim that Amal confronted George behind closed doors, demanding the full truth. While the conversation was emotional and intense, Amal's priority remained the protection of her family and maintaining dignity amid the chaos. Many admire her resilience, calling her response a masterclass in grace under pressure. The big question everyone is asking now is whether Amal Clooney will forgive her husband or if this marks the beginning of the end for their marriage. According to sources close to the couple, Amal is currently evaluating the situation with a clear head, determined not to make any rash decisions. Her priority remains her children and the life they've built together. Some insiders believe that Amal's deep love for George and their shared commitment to humanitarian causes might guide her toward reconciliation. Others insist that Amal's principles, especially as a human rights advocate, will make it impossible for her to overlook betrayal, regardless of love. George, on the other hand, is reportedly doing everything possible to mend the fracture in their relationship. Friends say he is deeply remorseful and fully committed to regaining Amal's trust. He's canceled upcoming film projects to focus entirely on his marriage and family, signaling how seriously he takes the situation. For now, the world can only watch as one of Hollywood's most admired power couples navigates this painful chapter. With millions rooting for their reconciliation and others anticipating more revelations, the Clooneys' future remains uncertain. It's worth noting that George and Amal have faced countless challenges before, from media scrutiny to balancing high-profile careers. Their love story has always been one of mutual respect, intellectual connection, and shared values. Whether this affair becomes a breaking point or a catalyst for growth is a decision only they can make. One thing is certain, the world is watching, and the outcome will undoubtedly dominate headlines for weeks to come. This shocking confession from George Clooney has shattered the illusion of perfection many fans held regarding his marriage. Yet, it has also revealed the raw, complicated realities of love, fame, and forgiveness. Whether Amal Clooney will stand by her husband or choose a new path remains to be seen, but one can't help but admire her strength and dignity amid such a painful revelation. What do you think? Can love survive betrayal, even in the dazzling world of Hollywood? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, for more breaking celebrity updates, exclusive interviews, and the latest Hollywood scandals, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you're always in the loop.